Liverpool stands on the brink of a historic season. The greatest campaign in 41 years awaits them. Arne Slot has the chance to become a legendary figure if he guides Liverpool to a treble in his very first season in charge. Even Slot himself might not have dared to dream of such a dazzling start to his tenure at Anfield. Under the Dutch strategist, the Kop is not only leading the Premier League title race and securing a spot in the EFL Cup final, but they also top their Champions League group. However, in the round of 16, the Merseyside club faces a formidable challenge against PSG, an opponent any team would prefer to avoid. In terms of history, PSG cannot compare to Liverpool. While the Kop has lifted the Champions League trophy 6 times, the Parisian giants, despite billions of euros in investment over the past decade, have yet to taste European glory. Over the past 7 seasons, Liverpool has reached 3 finals and won the title in 2018-19, whereas PSG's best achievement was finishing as runners-up in 2020. The gulf in historical success is undeniable, but the PSG of the 2024-25 season under Luis Enrique presents a very different challenge. With the departure of Kylian Mbappe, the player who once defined their play, Enrique has molded a cohesive unit that does not rely on any single star. When pushed to the brink in the Champions League group stage, PSG fought back fiercely, winning their last 3 matches before thrashing Brest 10-0 in the playoffs. Ahead of their clash with Liverpool, they maintained a 10-match winning streak across all competitions, scoring a staggering 40 goals, enough to strike fear into any opponent. So, how can Liverpool overcome PSG and keep their treble dream alive? But before we delve into that, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to L.F.C. Passion. For Liverpool, Mohamed Salah remains the talismanic figure, leading the attack with his blistering form. However, PSG also boasts an in-form Ousmane Dembélé, who has netted 18 goals in 14 matches since the start of 2025, far surpassing his 13-goal tally for the entire year of 2024. Both stars were included in the starting lineups. Slot made only 1 change from the 2-0 Premier League victory over Newcastle. Andrew Robertson returned, pushing Kostas Tsimikas to the bench. Thanks to their early FA Cup exit, Liverpool enjoyed extra rest, whereas PSG had played a League One fixture just days before. Despite their fatigue, PSG dominated from the outset, leveraging their home advantage at Parc des Princes. Waves of attacks threatened Alisson Becker's goal, with Dembélé being the most dangerous outlet. In the 16th minute, he glided past 2 Liverpool defenders on the right flank before squaring the ball to João Neves, whose finish missed the target despite being unmarked. Minutes later, from a Dembélé corner, Kopites Kvaratskhelia fired a stunning shot into the top corner, only for VAR to rule him offside. Undeterred by their missed chances, PSG kept piling on the pressure, registering 11 shots in the first half, 5 on target, with an XG, expected goals, of 1.3. Meanwhile, Liverpool failed to muster a single attempt. The second half followed a similar script, with PSG attacking relentlessly while Liverpool sat deep in defense. Alisson emerged as the hero, pulling off a series of crucial saves, from Kvaratskelia's free kick to Désiré Doué's curling effort. But football is not just about dominance. In the 87th minute, in one of Liverpool's rare attacking moves, Darwin Núñez, who had been almost invisible throughout, set up Harvey Elliott, who had replaced Salah, to score with a precise first-time finish past Gianluigi Donnarumma. Liverpool snatched an unlikely 1-0 victory, with Alisson's heroics, luck, and sheer resilience, granting the Kop a crucial advantage heading into the second leg. The win over PSG was not just an upset, it was a statement that Liverpool under Arne Slot possesses all the hallmarks of a great team: tactical acumen, resilience, and a touch of fortune. When Slot took over from Jurgen Klopp in the summer of 2024, many questioned whether he could live up to his predecessor, a manager who restored Liverpool to glory after over a decade of waiting. However, within just a few months, Slot has not only silenced doubts, but also placed himself on the cusp of etching his name alongside club legends like Bob Paisley, Joe Fagan, and Sir Kenny Dalglish. As of 6th March 2025, Liverpool leads the Premier League with a comfortable margin, has secured a place in the EFL Cup final, and holds a crucial advantage in the Champions League knockout stage. This is an incredible achievement for a new manager, especially given the immense pressure left behind by Klopp's legacy. Slot has not only preserved Liverpool's signature pressing style, but also introduced greater tactical flexibility, evident in their approach against PSG. Despite being outplayed, they capitalized on a crucial moment to deliver the knockout blow, an attribute of truly elite teams. Compared to Klopp, Slot appears more pragmatic. While Klopp's Liverpool often produced exhilarating, high-risk attacking football, Slot is willing to adopt a defensive approach when necessary, such as the disciplined display in Paris. This does not mean he lacks ambition. Rather, he is crafting a more balanced Liverpool capable of competing on all fronts. Slot once stated, "The best team in Europe must win the Champions League, and we are still far from that." This humility underscores his awareness of the journey ahead, but also his unwavering ambition. If Liverpool avoids major slip-ups, they are almost certain to reclaim the Premier League title, the most coveted prize since their 2019-20 triumph. However, the 2024-25 season could be even more glorious if Slot adds the EFL Cup and the Champions League to secure a historic treble. The first leg victory over PSG is a key milestone, but greater challenges lie ahead. Liverpool has previously come close to dream seasons, only to falter at the final hurdle. In 2018-19, they won the Champions League but fell short in the Premier League despite accumulating 97 points. 2021-2022, they lost to Real Madrid in the Champions League final. A painful memory that the PSG clash partially rekindled. If they overcome PSG in the return leg, Real Madrid, their perennial nemesis, could await them in the semi-finals, providing the ultimate test for Slot and his squad. A treble. Winning the Premier League, EFL Cup, and Champions League in a single season is an achievement Liverpool has never accomplished. Joe Fagan led Liverpool to a treble in 1984, but that comprised the First Division, European Cup, and League Cup, a different era with different challenges. If Slot replicates such a feat, he will not only surpass Klopp, who never won a treble, but also cement his status alongside legends like Bob Paisley, who dominated Europe in the 1970s and 80s. The win over PSG showcased the three key ingredients of Slot's success: tactical expertise, resilience, and fortune. His tactical acumen was evident in his squad selection, his composure under pressure, and his timely substitution of Harvey Elliott, who made the difference. Unlike Klopp, Slot has not radically changed Liverpool, but instead built on their foundations while adding strategic adaptability. He acknowledged PSG's strength, but found a way to exploit their weaknesses at the crucial moment. Now, Liverpool stands on the verge of history. If Slot maintains this momentum and leads Liverpool to domestic and European glory, his first months at Anfield will go down as one of football's greatest managerial debuts. With tactical brilliance, resilience, and a bit of luck, the treble dream is within reach. And should that happen, Arne Slot will not just be Klopp's successor, he will be a new Liverpool legend, forever etched in the hearts of the Kop faithful.